We are talking about real experience of people who deal with demons or paranormal activities in their lives. Many unnatural things happen in our world. Do you remember sometimes when you felt that something supernatural was happening around you? Or maybe you shocked them somewhere. Maybe you threw some hot water in the bathroom. Or you jumped on the bed once, strong jump, and trembled someone. Or if you just focus in one of the corners of the dark room, then they will feel that you are looking at them and seeing him. And then he will appear to you. Or finally, maybe you looked at the mirror for a long time. All of that enough to bring them and make you see them in your life. Let's start. Dead men tell no tales. Hello everyone, my name is Jordi. These stories that I will tell you, you have all the right to believe it or not, but this is what happened with me. I will tell you the tale. To me, it starts from 7 years ago with my mother. My mother, while she was asleep, she feels that there is something pulled the cover from over it. When she is in the bathroom, she hears a knock sound on the door. When she opens, she don't find anything. And one time, she found the hand door. There is someone who tried to open from the outside. In this time, I had 15 years. What I remember also that I was sitting with my mother sometimes, talking to each other, and found her eyes looking on the door behind me. When I look, I don't see anything, but when I back, I found my mother too close to my face, and her eyes is completely white. My mother said that she was a man, that she saw a man without hair or nose, and a little beauty girl with him, standing in the bathroom and laughing a lot. We got abreast and she said there's a demon, and he said there's a demon on your mother. He said there's a demon on your mother and controlled by her. The rest read a lot until this thing ran away from my mother. But what happened after that? There is a mark that rests on my mother's hands like a pearl. The second day my mother was taking to my father, and suddenly she started to make a scary sound and started to shoot and screamed, and she ran away. The priest gave us a holy water to use in these situations. My father went after and brought her back and used the water on her. When we entered the room after 2 hours, she was sitting and giving us her back. She looked to us, but I remember she exactly looked to me, to my eyes. Her scary look, I swear by God, I will never forget this look in my whole life. She attacked my father, and I said, why she do this to me? My mom started to smile. My father got close from her, started to pour another water and put remind her face. After that she started vomit. Something black and stinky coming out from my mother. And when she finished, this thing was disappeared and she fall asleep. In that night, we saw something creepy. I will talk about myself and what I saw. I saw black ghosts that move on every corner in the house, and people that talk to each other in the bathroom. I saw them when I was walking in the corridor, and I heard in the bathroom some people talk. I go back 2 steps and looked from a small broken piece in the door. I couldn't see anything, but I hear a noise inside. I pushed the door, and I found myself. There's a meeting over here, a lot of people standing there. I lost my life in that moment and fall on the ground. Don't feel anything around me. When I woke up, I found myself on my bed. My father asked me what happened. I told him. Then he said, looks like this priest is not good enough to deal with this thing. We need someone who know about them. He started to ask about someone who can deal with these things until he found a wizard. My father brought him, and when he came, he started to talk with us normally. He didn't read at first, but he started to ask from us to tie my mother well, and he will start the exorcism saying. We did that. He started to say strange thing. He was saying now. He was saying Now, answer me. What brings you here? I will kill them all. I love her. I will marry her. No one can stop me. Not you. Move. Move. Move away. Leave this house. Leave this house. Or I'm going to kill you and kill them all. My mother said that, but her voice, it was a voice that looks coming from the deepest point from hell. The wizard started to say, by the name of Sarim, the name of Kazim, the name of the greatest king, I swear on you to obey and leave this body to his honor now, now, now. What happened that my mother jumped from the chair that she was sitting and tied on and started to attack me? I don't remember really what I can say. Suddenly I found my mother attacking on me by all of her power, scratching, biting me and all of my body. They lifted her over me hardly. She started to crawl on the land and shivering. From the shock that I got, I was so afraid. But the afraid on mother was more, because my mother after that totally got silent. I started to scream and cry and told my father, does she die? And the wizard said, no, she didn't die, but please, take care and run after that. My mother was really good after that. She didn't saw anything again that she was telling us about before. But now I knew why the wizard told us to take care. Because I started to see everything and I saw nightmares. so scary saying I was sleeping. It must be a dream, can't be real. I was dreaming by this scary thing standing at the end of the bed. He looks like a normal human, but he is wearing strange clothes like the old Arab kings. I remember what he said to me. He said, if we get that wizard again, we will kill her. So I'm between two choices. The first, my mother be good and be like normal, and I see everything that she was seeing, or I be good and then they will back to her, but in this time looks clearly that they went back again to her. She will die. Please reply me what I should do or what I can do. Thank you everyone.